evening, people. Welcome back to the channel. So we are back tonight after the mid-season break with Next Gen Racing's team versus team event. So we've got Next Gen Racing, Mature Racing Club, SimFX and Charlatan Racing Club involved tonight. This whole series is sponsored by TOR, that's Team Oliver Racing. So big shout out to Michael and Stuart over at Team Oliver for sponsoring this one. We've also got GT Amiga, we've got Thrustmaster, we've got Joyce Designs, we've got XI Energy, and we've got David Appleby Engineering as well, all sponsors for this league. So big shout out to all the guys there. I want to post a link for this actually. I think we are just hanging on for a few minutes while one of the guys who's not been on for a couple of weeks due to the mid-season break has missed the opportunity to get the update done for the game. So I think he's on about 94-95%, or that was the last I saw. So it'll be a couple of minutes and then we'll jump into quali. 15 minutes of quali and then 2 races tonight. We've got first race of 11 laps and then the second race of 19 laps, reverse grid for race 2 as well. So fuels times 5 and tyre wear is times 3. Damages on heavy as well in this league, so it is one of the naughtiest tracks, although it doesn't look it on screen that much. It is basically 3 hairpins with 3 chicanes in between, but one of the chicanes has garnered the moniker of the chicane of death. The way in's alright, but the way out is treacherous. Obviously if you reverse the track, it's on the way in that's the treachery. But yeah, you may see 1 or 2 people lose their lives in that chicane tonight. If I had my PC running, I was going to get the old dancing Africans with the coffin on doing their thing. That me playing every time someone hit the wall there, but unfortunately the PC's still dead. So yeah, I think RV Motorsport we're waiting for. Yeah, just waiting for RV. Let's have a quick look who's in the room. You'll have to tell me whether my sound's coming through alright, people. So we've got Chrissy Raz, we've got myself, Potter McPot, Frederick G, new driver, MRC Buddy, Chrome Dix. Look, stop swapping about, people. You upset me when you do that. Pav 46, MRC Bobby, Diablo, NGR Jambu, Silver Carter, and MRC Dangly Balls. And like I say, we are waiting for RV Motorsports as well. So 2 lobbies running tonight. You are watching the pros with me, darksmoka. There are the pro-ams running also alongside this on Adey Gee's channel. That's Adey Gee. Go check them out. I'll go check him out and go have a look at the pro-ams. But then get yourself back over here for the pros. Like I say, a couple more minutes I would have thought, just waiting for this RV Motorsport to join. Waiting for his update. We are just still waiting. Let me pull those. Why did I close that? Let me pull the points up. So after round 5, what's that? Oh, I'll tell you why, because I picked the wrong day. After round 5 at Fuji 2 weeks ago, current points standings are, got Jambu leading the way at the minute. He's currently sitting on 176 points. Potter McPot is in second with 163 points. Right behind him on 162 points. We've got MRC Bobby in third. Diablo in fourth. He's got 116 points. 110 points in fifth. We've got MRC Buddy. RV Motorsport is in the room then. So we will start the qualifying in the next few minutes. Goes out to MRC Buddy in 5th. Did I mention his points? Yes, 110 points. Also right behind him at 107 points is RV Motorsport, just joined the lobby. Sitting in 6th. Got Purzel 288 in 7th, and Purzel is sitting on 94 points. we've got Pav 46 behind him in 9th with 92 points. Sorry, 8th. TNR Philo in 9th. 80 points. Silver Carter with 70 points. Pull up the other table. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. So, is that the right one? Yes, it is. Yeah. Chrome Dix in 11th. He's, what are you doing? He's on 86 points. Got Dangly Balls, MRC Dangly Balls in 12th with 60 points. F48 Shadow Realm on 57 points. Chrissy Raz on 37 points. And Nick H 1993 in 15th with 9 points. But I don't think I've seen Nick for a while, so I think he's probably out of this one. So that's current standings after Fuji. Like I say, we are live from Dragon Trail Gardens tonight. It is a little bit of an awkward track. Like I say, that one chicane that's on board with Potomac Pot as we just head up towards that chicane of death. So the way in, it's alright, you can take it quite a fair chunk of speed. This way out, it's very tight. You've got to be brave to go through there at full tilt. They will be close together on the first couple of laps. So let me put the usual stuff on while out laps. Right, let's get ourselves on board with Chrissy Raz then. First, oh yes, she is first person out on track. There's someone in front of her, but I think just someone late leaving the pits. So she will be one of the first to put a hot lap time in. Driving the Mercedes AMG GT3. It's a nice car to drive, that one. Driving for the SimFX team. See all the cars rocking the TOR logos. Excite Energy, David Appleby Engineering. I can't point them all out at these kind of speeds. You will see them dotted about on the cars. So Chrissy Raz through that chicane of death. Little clip of the wall on the way out by the look of it. So I've got a driver in front, but like I say, I think just a driver leaving the pits late. Then just puts in a 1:37.1. Into third then, was held in second as it came across the line, but RV Motorsport pipping him for that place, 1:37.9 for RV. Driving for the team CRT, or the Charlotte Racing Team. I'll say it a lot. I should really just get over it. I will put links in the description. He's chucked himself up into second. Frederick G has chucked himself up into first though, 1:36.5. Last time. So in the Charlotte Mercedes. Pot then second for that 1:36.8. Raz pushed down to third now, 1:37.1. RV Motorsport sitting in fourth, 1:37.9. Dangling Balls, 1:37.9 as well. Changed his livery this week. And his car, in fact, was it? In the 4GT, yes, you were. Diablo then sitting in sixth in the Z4. Getting it a little bit right through the chicane. Rocking a great big darksmoka logo on the back of that BMW Z4. Thank you, Diablo. So 7th with a 1:42.8. Jambu is actually the fastest lap as his out lap. For the Burkhardt Ferrari, father and son team in the room tonight with. Where's he gone? I can't find him. Because he's not in the room. Personal. Yeah, no person. So I'll just run through that order again. 1:36.5 then for Frederick Potter on a 1:36.6. Dangling balls now up to third, 1:36.7. Obviously got it on better with the BMW than he did with the Ford GT. Pav then up into fourth, also chucking in little purple sectors, 1:36.7. Diablo fifth now, 1:37.0. Chrissy Raz pushed down to sixth, 1:37.1. RV Motorsport 1:37.9. Jambu one eighth currently, 1:39.6 in the Ferrari. Another purple sector from him. Dix fastest 1:42.7. Looks like he's picked up a penalty somewhere. Again, purple sectors. So times are going to shift. We've got 15 minutes of quali. Like I say, 2 races tonight. First race is of 11 laps, second of 19. Silver Carter in 10th, then 1:41.1. So driving the Mercedes car. Z4 also quite stable and popular in this league. RC Bobby 1:39.7 for 11th currently. And then MRC Buddy. No hot lap from Buddy yet. Pressure Buddy, we'll just watch you through the chicane of death. He's got engine damage, so not going at full speed anyway. So then Jambu then chucks himself up into first. We have got a few position changes, 1:36.2. MRC Bobby's gone quick as well, 1:36.4. Pushes everyone down 2 places. Frederick now in third, then Potter fourth. Halfway through quali, still plenty of time to get some faster laps in. Have then holding on to fifth. He's gone a bit quicker, 1:36.6 as well. Ball just coming into the pits then, going for some damage repaired. So yes, maybe 1 or 2 victims of the chicane of death already. Let's get it from Diablo's perspective. Spend a bit of time here tonight. It is an infamous corner on this track. Lift Diablo through there then. So you might see 1 or 2 drivers give it full beans through there. Right, Diablo's putting in a hot lap. He's just coming to tyres, so possibly just saving his tyres as he comes round to start a fresh hot lap. To get up at the crack of dawn to race with us in the UK, so big shout out to Diablo for that. Case so it's 7th at the minute. Chrissy Raz in 8th. A bit of damage on the front of Chrissy's car. She's clipped the wall somewhere. 9th, 1:37.5, his fastest. Silver Carter then 10th, 1:37.7, moved up a spot. Chrome Dix, no blue times, obviously. Chrome Dix just picking up a penalty or 2 on this circuit. Like I say, that chicane of death can't catch you out if you're not used to it. Let's go for a lap on board with NGR Jambu then, currently sitting in pole position. First quarter of a second over MRC Bobby in second. So we'll stick with this rear camera, get a bit of a view of the car as well. So it comes down to start-finish straight then, crosses the line now. So slight kick to the right, take it absolutely full tilt. On the brakes just at the start of the curbs there, into the little left-right chicane. It's going to be awkward in... oh, there we go. Trying to go on board with Jambu and just catch him getting it wrong. Gets his left-hand wheels on the sand there. It's just easy enough to spin himself out. Puts a bit of damage as well. So comes out of that chicane into the first of the hairpins. Missed a lot of that with the spinning. We'll stick with Jambu though. So down towards the second, a little lift through the second of these chicanes. Full power back up the hill. Around the left-hander. Exploring those track limits, Jambu. Over the little brow of the hill through the kink. Breaking about the 100 mark, just a little bit before for Jambu. Through to the second hairpin of this track. Down towards the infamous chicane of death. So full speed on the way in. Lift for Jambu as well through there. Get it right, it's great. Scrape down the wall as well for Jambu. So down this final straight then. He's lost his pole position now. We'll come over to that in a second. Through this final turn then. This is almost the last of the hairpins. Pits anyway. So Chromedix has now chucked himself into pole position after his 5 not so good laps. He's chucked in a 1:36.0, so we're getting it right. There you go. Through there. Let's see what he's got. He's on now 1:30 now. He's not going to beat that time. Company chucked himself into pole position with that 1:36.0. Potterman Pot has just put in a 1:36.2. That keeps him in second. Powell was just holding that position, but just been beaten by Potter. He's on a 1:30. He still is on a 1:36.2, but just beaten by Potter there for that second position. Jambu now fourth with that 1:36.2. He was looking quite comfortable. Quarter of a second over anyone else on track. MRC Bobby in fifth then, but also putting in purple sectors. Getting a little bit of a toe off Frederick G as well. So let's see what he's got through this next time. If there's another purple, we'll stick with Bob. Time then. Sorry Bob, we're going. Not quite going. Just on board with Frederick now. Through the chicane then. Slowing him down a little bit. That's allowed Bobby through. Not racing at the minute. Paul's putting in his best sector as well. Got quicker, 1:36.5, 7th position. Minute to go in quali, so long left for these guys to try and get those times down a little bit. Through that order then, Chromedix in pole position, Potter second, Pav in third, Jambu fourth, Diablo fifth, MRC Bobby in sixth, Frederick G in seventh, MRC Dankenballs in eighth. Good on this lap. Get on with the BMW. Puts in a 1:36.4, so his fastest lap of qualifying then. Still holds 7th, Frederick G in 8th. Lucy Raz 9th. MRC Buddy in 10th. Silver Cart at 11th. Motorsport in 12th position. So that's current grid order as it stands there. We'll get a minute or so. We are now over the 15-minute mark, so we'll get to just finish these laps off. Possibly one or two of the drivers who might be around the back of the track might not be able to get those laps finished. Sticking in more purple sectors. Drifting the tail end of that Z4 through the exit of the chicane there. He's going to lose him a bit of time. Fast one, a 1:36.0 again. It's only 8,000th faster than Potter McPot at the minute, who has ghosted out, so we are about to see the start of race one. Most of the drivers ghosted out now, just waiting for the race to start. The drivers having a little practice start as well to get off the line cleanly. A good start is essential. You just have to be careful into turn one though here. It is very tight, very sharp as well. Chrissy Raz going for the regular, let's see if we can get the tyres burnt out before the start of the race. It's either Chrissy Bobby or, here we go then, it's either Chrissy Bobby or Burnt Fry that give it a bit of that in most of the lobbies. Try the old Driftertronic then, Chrissy. So here we go into race one of this evening, 11 laps. Krumdig's holding pole position. Potter McPot second, Pav in third. Jambu 4th, Diablo 5th, Bobby in 6th, Daniel Ball 7th, Adey Gee in 8th. Stick with this start. Chrissy, come on, pay attention. So the reds are up, the lights are on. They're away. A lot of tyre smoke from a few drivers there. Let's see what they've got. Jambu, Potter McPot, Krumdig's 3 wide as they head down towards turn one. Jambu just sneaking forward though, but Krumdig will have the inside line into turn one. Oh, he's got it a little bit wrong through there though. Where's he gone? So Jambu then sneaking through the first chicane. Krumdig second, Potter McPot holding on to third. 46 in fourth, just watching through this next hairpin. Bobby in 5th then, right on Pav's tail as they head down the hill. Diablo in 6th, G 7th, Chrissy Raz 8th, Silver Carton 9th, Daniel Balls 10th, RB Motorsport in position in 11th, MRC Buddy in 12th. Right, so Jambu then storming away at the minute, 1.6 seconds already. It's on the racing soft tyres. Thought anyone would be on anything else, so let's just watch these drivers through the chicane. Jambu through there cleanly. Let's just go back a few positions. Wow, there's chaos. Who's that? Is that Diablo who's caught the wall? It is Diablo then holding front end damage. He was pirouetting down the track. Down to 9th then for Diablo. Somebody's got through that chaos though, he's up into 8th. RV Motorsport caught up 10th position, he's got damage front, rear and engine. Potter McPot also caught up in that as well, so down in 11th. And Krumdig's So the front runners, bar Jambu, have all been caught up in that and have had to end up in the pits to get their damage repaired. And that has just allowed NGR Jambu to disappear down the road at the minute, holding 1.9 second lead over second place MRC Bobby. Coming through that second chicane then, nice and fast that one. Just a little lift on the way in. I nearly couldn't say that then. So Jambu doing a good job at the minute in that Ferrari. Kept in check just about by MRC Bobby. Closed down a little bit through that hairpin there. So he's got on board with Bob as he looks to hunt down Jambu, heading into the chicane of death. Not quite. It was a lift, but kept the power on. More of a coast through there for Bob. Still 2 seconds between himself and Jambu. Nothing in it between himself and Adey Gee behind him in third place either. Just extended to a second. Adey Gee is closing up. Heading down into this first chicane then. Adey Gee into third as we come through onto lap 3. Silver Carter in fourth. Some of the drivers not doing so well in quali have managed to get through a few places due to that chaos through that chicane. So Carter then being hounded by Pav and Chrissy Raz for fourth and that fifth position. MRC Buddy then seventh, so he was at the back, now seventh position. Diablo we saw spinning around through that chicane in eighth. Take that position back off of MRC Buddy. RV Motorsport then back out of the pits, damage repaired. 16 seconds back unfortunately in ninth. He's got 3.5 seconds plus to Potter Pot in 10th. So you can see all the damage on Potter's car. It looks like he's been mangled from all sides. In 11th, so 6.5 seconds back for Chrome Dix as well. Dangly Balls now 17 and a bit seconds back. So yeah, that chicane causing all sorts of issues. Jambu then still leading, still putting in. I was just going to say he's put in fastest lap of the race, but MRC Bobby's snuck through behind him and put in a 1:36.5. Closed the gap a little bit on Jambu. Jambu just extended that back though through down that start-finish straight. Getting it a little bit wide through there. Adey Gee still within check as well, only a second back. Just a hundredth or two to MRC Bobby, but nothing really. Oh, he's lost a bit more now. Tail end of that Mercedes getting loose. So he's lost half a second plus there. He's going to come under pressure from fourth place Silver Carter now, coming down at full race pace. Chrissy Raz got past Pav 46 as well. So she's now on the hunt for Silver Carter in fourth. Oh, she got it wrong though. Oh, and she's clipped Pav 46. I think he's got away with it. What's happened to Chrissy? Getting it back on track now, but really slowly. Bit of front end damage that might not affect her too much, but down the start finish straight, maybe a little wobble of the wheel. We're down in 7th now. Chrissy, she was hunting down 4th. So Jambu then still holding on to that lead, 2.1 seconds. Bob's not letting him quite disappear yet. Bob's got a little bit of wheel damage, I hadn't noticed that. Jambu is absolutely clean as a whistle damage-wise. So Silver Carter then up into 3rd. Who we lost? Oh, we lost. Who we lost? Oh, it's Bob. No, it wasn't. It's Potter. third, then Pav fourth. MRC Buddy up into fifth, again holding a bit of damage for Buddy. Diablo out the pits, repaired. Getting a bit wide through there as well for Diablo. Currently sitting in sixth. 12 seconds back from MRC Buddy though, so big gaps developed in race one already due to that chicane. RV Motorsport in 7th, 2.7 back from Diablo. Potter and Pot closing him down, 1.8 seconds the gap between Potter and RV. So Potter's managed to get himself past Chrissy then, due to Chrissy running a little bit slower down the hill. Adey Gee then in 10th. Oh, that's who we lost. He was chasing down Bobby, wasn't he? But sorry, Frederick, you're a new name to me, so it's easy to forget who you're not. You know, I'm not trying to be sound anything bad or anything. I'll stop talking now. Dangly Balls in 11th, so we have actually lost a driver. Sure, that was 12 on the start grid. So Jambu then stays out. No tyres, no pit stop for him at the minute on lap 6. 9-second lead over second place Silver Carter, who's also stayed out. 46, oh, losing the tail of that BMW through there. Big TOR sponsor logo down the side of Pav's car, sitting in third at the minute for Pav, also not pit. Bobby has come in for tyres. The set of racing soft, so you can put all the pressure on these guys in front again. And they're not that far down the road either. Pav's only 2.3 seconds. Car obviously a lot grippier now, he's got those fresh tyres on. So fifth, so been in fresh sets. RV Motorsports, yeah, being really pressured by Potter and Pot then down the hill towards this hairpin. Let's go for a bit of onboard with Potter and Pot as he tries to chase down RV Motorsports for that 6th position. Pot's getting caught up in the damage through this very chicane here. Almost last place. Like I say, all over the back end of RV Motorsport. He's got the inside line into this final turn. So just lets it roll around the apex there. Back out onto the curb. Might come back and have a little attack back RV Motorsport as he gets a bit of a toe down the start-finish straight. Pot might lose this position back. Can't see him. Pot just keeps his car in the middle of the track. So holds that defensive line, holds it on to 6. Motorsport then nowhere to go through there. So loses that position to Pot and Pot. Into that first chicane, hairpin. Hill towards the second of the chicanes, a little lift through here like I say, and then pretty much power all the way out if you've got the grip to do it. Doing exactly that, riding all that curb on the inside there, all the way out to the outside. Shortest line possible, obviously the quicker line. And the boys breaking about, boys and girls, apologies. Breaking about 125 metre mark before the corner. Feet mark, sorry. Chicane of death then, nowhere to follow this time for Potter. Through there cleanly. Come out of that one. And see what's going on. So Jambu then. 6.2 second lead. So he has been in for tyres now for a set of racing softs for Jambu. Bobby just getting himself past Pav there. Bobby stopped the tyres last lap. Pav has not stopped yet. Silver Carter in fourth, so he's having a decent race at the minute. He's got fresh tyres on as well. On to lap 8 of 11, so he'll be running to the end with the fuel on board. Diablo 5th, came in a few laps ago, so his soft's looking a little bit warm. He should make it the next few laps. Pot then up into 6th. Pitting early Potter due to the damage sustained. RV Motorsports 7th then, Chrissy Raz 8th, closing in on RV as well. Chrissy's also picked up a fresh set of tyres. 1.1 back from RV, going to come down as well, it's down to a second now. So they are available to be tuned, these cars. You can do what you want to them. I don't know enough about that. I'll just copy someone else's. These cars are free to do what they want. Some brake horsepower, weight, but setup as in suspension, gearing, things like that, they're free to do. That's just catching them all through there. Staying in check with RV Motorsport, actually closing the gap, taking another 2/10 out of RV. Be careful for an attack from 9th place at NRC Buddy. It's only 0.6 of a second back now. He'll start getting a bit of a toe down this start-finish straight for sure. Adey Gee in 10th, then 3 seconds back from that fight. Taking the balls down in 11th, 40 seconds back. This fight, RV Motorsport coming under pressure from Chrissy Raz, then running around the outside through the first part of that chicane, so good driving by Chrissy. Wasn't able to hold on to it just yet. She will. Oh, I thought she'd just got a nose down the inside of RV Motorsport through there, but not. So RV Motorsport holds on to 7th. I think I want a bit of, not that view because that's foolish. Let's go for a bit of that. So we're on board with RV Motorsport as he tries to fend off Chrissy Raz and MRC Buddy behind. Through that second chicane then, over the brow of the hill. So we're starting to close in on RV Motorsport as they come down the hill then. Chrissy Raz, will she make a move into this hairpin? She does down the inside then. Losing one position so far. MRC Buddy did close it in on RV Motorsport now though. Nowhere to go through this chicane. Just keep on this angle as both drivers come through there. Lift through there for RV Motorsport. That's allowed MRC Buddy, who's obviously kept the power in, side by side with RV then as they head down towards this last turn. Who's got the metal to hold onto the brakes? MRC Buddy does it. Can RV Motorsport get a good run on the way out? As good as he'd want. He's still within check of MRC Buddy, he'll still get a tow. In turn, MRC Buddy will in turn get a tow from Chrissy Raz, so RV Motorsport's tow might not be as effective as he would like. Chrissy Raz up into 7th then, MRC Buddy 8th, RV Motorsports in 9th. On to lap 10 of 11. Adey Gee in 10th, so taking half a second out of 3 in front, so Chrissy Raz, MRC Buddy and RV Motorsport. But he has got past RV now, so MRC Buddy up to 8th, RV 9th, Frederick 10th, Dangly Balls 11th. Just with Jambu as he comes through the chicane of death. A nice lead at the minute, 6.5 seconds over second place MRC Bobby. Just put in another fastest lap of the race as well as Jambu, 1:35.9. Bobby, 5.5 now, the gap. He's under no pressure from 3rd place Pav. Pav is on absolutely worn out tyres though. Silver Carter came in a couple of laps ago, I think lap 8. So he's got plenty of wear on those, tread left on those tyres. Going to put all sorts of pressure on Pav 46 then. He slips into 3rd position quite easily through there for Silver Carter. Pav holds on to 4th. Diablo 5th, so not doing too bad, even after the chaos of the chicane. Ultimate Pot also regained a few places after the incident as well. Different incidents, but same corner. So up into 6th for Potter. MRC Buddy then. He's got himself. What's happened to Chrissy Raz? What's happened, Chrissy? So MRC Buddy then up into 7th. Army Motorsport 8th. Frederick G in 9th. Something's happened to Chrissy. I'm not sure. There's no damage on the car, so I'm not sure whether she's just got one of the hairpins a little bit wrong. Maybe lost the tail end of that Mercedes. But down in 10th position now. Dangly Balls in 11th. So just catch up with Jambu then. Now the final turn. He managed to streak away at the start of the race. Was it 3rd to 1st? It was. So nice win for Jambu there. Nice lead as well. MRC Bobby comes home in 2nd. Silver Carter also having a good race, up into 3rd. Good points on the board for Silver. Also 4th, good points. Nice tail wiggle, trying to handbrake, didn't quite work. Diablo 5th. Ultimate Pot then 6th again. Handbrake's not quite working here tonight, boys. MRC Buddy takes 7th. RV Motorsport takes 8th. Frederick G 9th. Chrissy Raz spinning around, does get a handbrake working. In 10th position. Just waiting for Dangly Balls. So just coming around towards the chicane of death. We will stick with Dangly Balls. Sorry, mate. He threw cleanly, that's alright. I don't even think he's going to make it across the line when this race finishes. So I think Jambu, yeah, nice and comfortable in that one. Like I say, managed to streak through into P1 off the line, really. Kept the lead. Managed to just fend off MRC Bobby for that 2nd position. Yeah, and just managed to extend Chrissy. My leg's shaking for unknown reasons. I've had that myself racing. I've had that myself. That's adrenaline. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I've had a bit of the old leg shake. It's your throttle leg, right? I guarantee it's your throttle leg. Yeah, some good racing there. Couple of incidents into the chicane of death, but I think once everyone's settled in and realised that they can't take it absolutely full tilt, it all calmed down a little. So towards the end of that race there was no chaos through the chicane. So let's just have a quick look. Oh, it was Chrome Dix we lost. Why did we lose Chrome Dix? Not sure what happened there. So Jambu taking the race win in race 1. Yeah, I've had it a few times, Chrissy. I'm not saying anything, but might be because you're getting old. I've absolutely no idea how old you are. You could be like, I don't know, you know. But I'm getting on a bit. My leg shakes every now and then. That's all I'm saying. So MRC Bobby takes 2nd position then, race 1. Silver Carter 3rd, good result for him tonight. Pav 46 in 4th, so another good result for Pav. Diablo 5th, unexpected for me a little bit with the spin into the chicane. But came through alright in the end. Potter Pot also doing well then, clawing a few positions back. Scruff! I get that on long stints. Yeah, my right, yeah, your right leg, yeah, gets a bit bouncy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and you don't know, especially when you're trying to feather the throttle. And yep, I know exactly. MRC Buddy then 7th. RV Motorsport 8th. Frederick G in 9th. Chrissy Raz 10th after the shaky leg. Dangly Balls in 11th. And yeah, still unsure what happened to Chrome Dix in that one. Just check the chat, see if there's anything controversial that I probably shouldn't talk about. anything untoward. Okay, now I might be. Yeah, let's just wait a minute. So yeah, Chrome Dix was doing really well at the start of that one. Okay, let's see what happened. Let's have a, yeah. Just bear with me, people. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure out what's happened to Chrome Dix. Oh, so over the brow of the hill towards the second hairpin. The car's just got a little bit loose and he's ended up in the sand, I think. So he's just saying, he's a complete idiot. You're not a complete idiot, Chrome Dix. You could have won it. Yes, you could. You've just thrown everything away. Yeah, you did. And it is so frustrating. Yes, correct. That is correct. Have you raced anything in between season in this mid-season break, Chris? Here, is this the sort of first, first sit in the chair since? I don't know what other leagues you might race in. For me, obviously, because most of my time is spent commentating when I do my racing on the GTTCCs on the Fridays, that's when I get it. Probably because I only race once a week. I put no practice in. I might put an hour in before the race if I'm lucky. But that's about it. So it might be something to do with the fact you've just had a bit of a 2-week break off it. I don't know. Scraff, is it? Do you race often enough to dispel that myth, or are you a sort of once a week kind of racer? Answering your science questions on this damn show, people. Trying to figure out ailments. Don't Google it. Whatever you do, Chrissy, don't Google it. End up with like alien herpes or something. That's what I'll end up doing. Keep searching until you find. Yep, that's what I've got. Mars measles or something. So we've got a few minutes gap. What are we saying? Potter McPot is saying race 2 at 21:25. So 6 minutes wait for you. Slightly different format, reverse grid race. They only start with 70 litres of fuel on board. It's a 19 lapper. First corner or two will be interesting. We'll try and keep up with the action. Positions will change left, right and centre in race 2. So we've seen Chrome Dix back in the... Is he in there? Yeah, he's still in the lobby. Good. So I don't know why he left the race, Chrome Dix. He should have stuck with it, mate. Still points on offer. As frustrating as it is, okay, you may have well have been 12th, but it's 12th position points that 13th, 14th and 15th wouldn't have got if they were racing, if you get my meaning. It's all points on the board. You can see tonight there's been a few drivers out of position. That's always been my philosophy, just stick with it. I was just about to say I've never quit a race in my life, but I have. I accidentally quit a race, and it was genuinely accidental at Goodwood. I went spinning off into the grass. I tried to correct myself while I'm spinning off into the grass, ended up smashing all the buttons on the steering wheel and ejecting myself out of the race. Yep. First one ever. Even if I've done shockingly bad and I'm like 3 laps down, I'll still finish. Even if it's cruising, staying out of the way of the other drivers. Can It can affect games if drivers dive in and out of lobbies and things like that. Not having a go, Chrome Dix, not having a go or anything, just mentioning. So slightly different time of day as well. 6:30 in the evening, fine weather. Does it say? Yeah, so reverse grid. Based on previous results, yeah, 70 litres of fuel. Blum, 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 blum. Yep. And yes, 19 laps. Just double check that for Potter, make sure he's not muffed it all up. So a couple more minutes, we jump into race 2. Again, another shout out to the sponsors, Team Oliver Racing. Big shout out to Stuart and Michael for that one. A shout out to XI Energy, David Appleby Engineering, Joyce Designs, Thrustmaster and GT Omega. Appreciated. So the next gen win tonight for the in the team versus team. Bobby taking second for MRC. Don't know. There isn't a team versus team points actually. I don't think. I haven't seen one for the last 3 seasons, I think. The winners of these leagues do actually get invited back by next gen, regardless of which team they're racing for. If they win or come second in any of their leagues, they get invited to the Racing Winners League at the end of every season. They're usually pretty good. It's a whole evening's worth of racing, about 4 or 5 races, 6 races maybe, depending on how many leagues are running at the time. And you will get a combination of cars, tracks. Some of the leagues that they run, they will use those cars, those tracks, things like that, but a lot of the time it's quite random, the selection. So not to give any of the drivers an advantage. So you got to help me, people. I'm at 389 subscribers. I need 11 more to hit 400. I never thought I'd hit 200 for Christmas. It's mental, isn't it? I'm nearly at 400. I was only giving out stickers the other day, I'm sure of it. That's what it felt like. Stickers still available, people. Send me an email, darksmoka@googlemail.com. Send me your address. I'll chuck some stickers in the post. Free of charge. But don't. I've only got a few, so calm yourselves. Let's get ourselves on track, ready for race 2 then. We are at 25 past 9. That was estimated race start. A driver at the minute, I think, is actually Potterman Pot. So Jambu then, we'll see what Jambu can do from the back of the pack in race 2. It was nice and comfortable in... Did you not? Oh, Chrissy. Oh, I think I've still got your address, I'll send you some more. Unless you're lying. I'm sure you showed me stickers. I'm sure of it. I'm sure you're blagging. So they do have to use 2 different compounds of tyre in this race. And they're not allowed to pit before the start of race. Sorry, lap 7. I like that, Chrissy. Made me giggle. Yeah, I thought I'd send you some. And I thought you'd show me pictures of race stuff as well, I'm sure of it. You see that? I'm trying to get you lot some stickers. We've got Sneaky Chrissy Raz. Sneaky Chrissy Raz right here, look. Trying to rob you all lot stickers. Giving you them to your mum or your mates. Nice stickers at the desk. I like that. The next stickers are going to have YouTube on them, so people actually know what the hell they're on about. So I was an idiot and I was eager. Stop chatting to me now and get on with the race, Chrissy. Got some work to do. I'm going to give you some positive vibes, Chrissy, because you've had some bad luck in this season. I'm going to give some positive vibes to Weiss in the minis on Monday. You did alright. You did alright. So Chrome Dix then, unfortunately, starts with the foot in the pack. Finishing last final race. Last race. So, great start from Chrome Dix. A few drivers changing positions already. Chrissy Raz taking the lead of this race. Great start from Chrissy. Second, he has got the inside line into the first turn. Chrissy just drives around the outside of him and holds on to that P1 position. In second, Potter also having a good drive up into third, losing the tail end of that BMW though, holds on to it still. G in fourth as they head down towards this first hairpin. I don't believe it. Chrissy Raz punted off first hairpin. I saw that, I did catch that. I think Chrome just outbraked himself a little bit. Chrome Dix dropping to the back of the pack. That's the right thing to do. So it's called Chrissy Raz in the tail. First hairpin. Punted Chrissy off, so he's dropping back. 10th. Get Chrissy Raz back through. Chrissy Raz has not actually picked up any damage there, very lucky indeed. Usually Chrissy ends up with first lap devastation. Through the chicane of death cleanly as well. So a lot of work for Chrissy to do in the minutes. Chrome Dix has dropped himself to the back of the pack now though. He's parked himself up on the exit of the chicane of death, I think. He's just sending a bit of a sorry to Chrissy maybe. Pot in the meantime has managed to get himself up front. So second place in the championship currently. Chrome Dix is left against the share. So yeah, second place in the championship currently is Potter. 6 points behind Jambu. Into P1. Race 2 tonight, Silver Carter up into P2. See if Silver Carter can have as good a race in race 2 as race 1. Motorsport P3. Balls in P4 then, MRC Bobby P5, NGR Jambu P6. So winner of race 1. Already up into 6th position at the back of the pack. 7th, second back from Jambu as well, MRC Buddy in 8th. G in 10th, Chrissy Raz 11th. Sorry, Freddie G in 9th. So Chrissy Raz 10th. Diablo now 11th. Hotman still holding. Hey Chris, how you doing? So coming through then to finish lap 2. Quite a bit of a gap in that first position, 6 of a second. That gap coming down though due to the slipstream. Why is that comment being retracted? Bizarre. Half a second between Potter and Silver Carter then for first and second. Can Potter and Potter just start to eke a gap out between himself and Silver? Keep an eye on that. He's got 10 through there. Holding on to third currently. Marcin down ball fourth. Right on his tail as he heads through this second chicane. There we go. Bobby in fifth then. So track limits there, Bob. In sixth though. First in this Jambu, I will go and have a look through some players, etc. Half 7th. A bit of damage from Pab already. In 8th. Chicane cleanly. There from Pab on the exit. Frederick G 9th. Chrissy Raz 10th. Chrissy's got 3.5 seconds to try and catch up to Frederick. Any kind of position at the minute. Diablo out the back of the pack. Yeah, lost Kremlix, who's in. He's lost Kremlix in both races tonight, which is unfortunate. So Potter and Pot then has managed to keep a little bit of an extra gap. He's coming straight down through there though. Out on the racing mediums for Potter. Extended that gap to almost 0.8 of a second. He just lost his back to 0.8 of a second now. Lost it through the first chicane. Putting it back up to a second, so slowly just chipping away. Putting those laps in, trying to pull away from Silver Carter. Silver Carter actually out on the racing softs. A lot of pressure from RV Motorsport though. Also out on the softs, dangling balls, weaving around in the background, trying to make his way past these two Mercedes, blocking the track at the minute for dangle balls. Jambu then got himself past Bobby up into 5th. So on the mediums for Jambu for this stint. Also. Into 7th. Just about to save, he's got the chicane all wrong, ploughed into the wall, picked up all sorts of damage then for MRC Buddy. Losing positions, losing time. They might even get it before they get to the pits as well. Right, he's still got a little bit of power in that car, but he's got to come into the pits to get that repaired. Right thing, it's easy to they are not allowed to pit before the start of lap 7 in this one. Pits, just forget to set tyres on. So just see Diablo go through then. Buddy comes back out the pits at the back of the pack now after that damage. Work to do for MRC Buddy then. Still 2 more laps before he can stick a set of tyres on as well. Pot then has pulled more of a gap out, 2.6 seconds over second place Silver Carter. Obviously time being lost between himself and Potter due to the defending that Silver Carter's having to do from the attack on RV Motorsport. Got Jambu up into 4th as well. race, starting from the back of the pack to just about to start lap 6 of 19. And he's into 4th position on the racing mediums. Left of fuel, expecting to run that tank dry on those mediums. Not aware of those at all. Potter's got the mediums as well. Let's go and have a look. Picked up a bit of damage actually, Potter. Mediums not looking too bad either. Has managed to make his way past Silver Carter into 2nd. Managed to pull a bit of a gap as well. He's already got a 2nd over Silver Carter. Django on the attack now. Bobby at 7 of a 2nd back as well in the Z4. Pav less than a 2nd back as well. A little bit of front end damage still for Pav. I'm getting that repaired before the first of the pit stops. 7 then, checking wear on that Mercedes. On the softs for Frederick. Balls, unfortunately, was fighting out the front of the pack. Rear damage. Raz drifting in through the exit of the chicane, trying to close in on dangly balls in front. It's half a second now between these two. So dangly balls comes in then. So Raz follows him in. So on to lap 7 then. Start pitting, although they are still officially on lap 6 as they come into the pit. So Potter and Pot had that gap reduced. RV Motorsport in 2nd on 1.5 seconds back. He is out on the racing softs. So his tyres will be quicker. Potter will be able to run longer. Silver Carter then lost a lot of time to RV, 3.6 seconds, 3.7 seconds back now, under all sorts of pressure from Jambu, Bobby and Pav for that 3rd position. It's 3 wide as they come into this 2nd hairpin. A bit of bumping and barging between Jambu and Silver Carter. So Silver Carter losing out to Bobby, looks like he's going to lose out, not quite, he was going to lose out to Pav there, but he doesn't just hold on to that position. Pav way into the chicane of death. Got to that position though, right behind Silver Carter. Silver Carter going defensive, he's coming back at MRC Bobby. So he does have brakes on RC Bobby, going back up into 3rd for Silver Carter. It's a good move. His tyres are devastated though, so maybe it wasn't a move after all. Maybe he just outbraked himself and slid through that turn bravely. Back into 3rd nonetheless for Silver Carter. MRC Bobby and Pav now fighting it out for 4th behind. Bobby holds on to that through that 1st chicane. Adey Gee is right up in this fight now though, although his tyres looking pretty worn out. Pav's mediums are looking pretty decent at the minute. So we'll expect to see. I think they're all going to run out of fuel. Tyres need changing. I was expecting to see the drivers with the softs coming first, but it's not looking that way at all. Diablo into 7th, then yet to stop on the mediums. Jambu 8th after his stop, fresh set of racing softs. Raz, fresh set of racing softs in 9th. Bagley Balls also fresh set of racing softs in 10th. Buddy out the pits now, damage repaired. Fresh set of racing softs, and he's only stuck in half a tank as well. He's almost a minute back, is MRC Buddy. Awful lot of work to do. Potter and Pot then. Under attack from RV Motorsport for that P1 position. Expect to see they both come in the pits this lap. They do, they dive in. She's been out on the mediums. RV Motorsport's been out on the softs. Let's see what they've changed to. Taking on more fuel as well. There's a lot of drivers in the pits. Frederick, Pav, Bobby, Silver Carter all in now. Diablo coming through to take race lead. Out the pits into second then. What did he take on? Quite a full tank. So now Jambu to sneak through into second. He's come up to 7 seconds to try and close down Diablo in front. Then Diablo yet to stop, so looking like a race for Jambu tonight in both races. Effectively always caught up with Diablo already. Tyres starting to play their part in Diablo's race. Closing in, looking to take that P1 position as soon as possible. Motorsports able to get past Jambu then as he came out the pits. Silver Carter fourth. Pot then looking to come down the inside of Silver Carter. Nice and clean through there from Potter. Position taken back up into fourth. Now back on the hunt for Jambu and RV Motorsport. Really, Diablo's in front of him. He's kind of out of this fight a little bit. Tyre wear. Just see Potter close up on Diablo. Might even get him before this into this final turn. Potter does. Breaks Diablo back up into third for Potter. He's now got 1.1 seconds to try and close in on RV Motorsport. Jambu in front. Top 6 still quietly close stats. Silver Carter down the inside of Diablo. Diablo getting almost run through the chicane. He's lost all sorts of time. That's allowed Silver Carter to come past Frederick as well. Whether Frederick can hold on to it. Oh, 3 wide through that corner is never going to work. Silver Carter coming off worst through there. Adey Gee on the other hand makes it through into fourth. Daniel Ball's fifth. Diablo into sixth. Seventh, Silver Carter eighth, MRC Bobby going down the inside of him, taking that in position straight off him. So did Silver Carter pick up any damage? A little bit of rear wheel damage. Ninth now for Silver Carter, he will not be happy with that. But yeah, 3 wide through that turn is never going to work. Pav in 10th then after his stop. Buddy close a little bit of time down. Gap down to 44 seconds, 45 seconds, but yeah, well out of the fight tonight for Buddy, I think. Already on to lap 10 of 19. So Jambu disappeared in race 1 as he did in race 2, in race 2 as he did in race 1. Potter's managed to get himself past RV Motorsport. Starting to break away now. Pot has put all sorts of pressure on Jambu in front. Let's go for a bit of onboard action with Jambu as we look back at the attack from Potter with Pot. Catches the apex nicely. Potter, you can see how much that's allowed him to close it in on Jambu's rear end. Jambu missing a gear there as well. Potter coming through then. A bit too easy there for Potter. Not sure what's still putting full throttle in. Potter just seems to sweep through there and take that position nice and easily. So up into first for Potter, second for Jambu. He's still got to worry about the attack from RV Motorsports behind in third position as well. Maintain that gap between himself and RV. Nowhere to go through the chicane of death. Both drivers keeping clean through there. RB Motorsport almost losing the tail of that Mercedes. Jambu closing in on Potter McPot, trying to go for the lunge down the inside into the final turn. Close enough now to gain enough of a slipstream. We might be able to get this position back down the start-finish straight. Top two have managed to pull some time from RB Motorsport. Now 2 seconds back from this fight. Potter McPot going defensive for this P1 position. Jambu unable to use that slipstream to good effect then down there. Holds on to that P1 position. 12 of 19. Pot fend off the Ferrari driver for the rest of this race. We'll catch back up with that soon. RB Motorsports then losing a bit of time through that final turn. Losing a little bit more time there as well now. Almost 2.5 seconds back from Jambu in second. RC Bobby 5 seconds back from RB Motorsport. He has got Pav from company in a minute. Battle brewing between the NRC drivers. Chrissy Raz up into 6th. A little bit of rear end damage for Chrissy. Tyres starting to take a bit of a beating. Hero livery Mercedes. Dangley balls. 7th position. A bit of glitching from Dangley there. So 6 seconds to try and make up on Chrissy. The incident into the first, out of the first chicane into the first hairpin. Dangley, Silver Carter getting caught up in that now in 8th position. 9th, caught up in that as well. Frederick G in 10th. Fresh set of racing mediums on for Frederick. MRC Buddy. So he has closed the gap. He will have to stop again. Yeah, he will. Let's close that gap down to 17 seconds. But yeah, with the pit stop, that's going to put that time right back up. Chrissy Raz in the pits now, getting that damage repaired. Yes. Racing softs for Chrissy. Half the tank damage repaired. So can Chrissy gain any more places back before the end of this one? Come back and check that out as well. Potter McPot in the meantime. We did say we'll come back and check this out. He's now got 2 seconds over Jambu. So just starting to pull away a little bit from Potter. RB Motorsport still about 2.5 seconds, 2.4 back. So Potter McPot looking like he get 1 or 2 good corners to pull that gap. Pav in the meantime has got himself past MRC Bobby. MRC Bobby trying to come back around the outside. Does he get a good run on the exit? Can Pav fend him off towards the chicane? Yeah, nowhere to go for Bob through here. Again, almost Bobby little tail happy on the exit. Dangley balls pulled a little bit of time back. Now as well, Chrissy Raz has just come out the pits. So 9, nearly 10 seconds to try and make up on Dangley balls, but he's got damage. He might be running to the end of the race as well. Whether he has to do a little bit of a splash and dash, I don't know. Jambu then coming back out the pits. He's going to put a wedge in between Chrissy Raz and Dangley balls. To the end of the race, freshish session of racing softs, plenty of fuel on board. Buddy in 10th, but again he will have to stop. Frederick G come out on a fresh set of racing softs, half a tank, but now sitting at the back of the pack. We'll get that position back now that Buddy comes in the pits. Board that last gallon of fuel then. In the meantime, Potter McPot. Where's he had that from? Jambu came in, didn't he? So Potter's got 5.8 seconds over second place RB Motorsport. Just got plenty of fuel on board as well. Can he make racing soft to last for the next few laps. We'll start to lose time if he decides to stick with those come the end of the race. Obviously the drivers behind, if they've got fresher rubber on, get a little bit more grip, etc. So RV Motorsport losing a little bit more time to Potter. He's out of the race in mediums currently. 6.2 seconds gap between himself and P1. Par 46 up into third then. Again, his racing softs looking a little bit worse for wear. He's closing in on RV Motorsport. He will, like I say, will he decide to run to the end of the race on those tyres, or will he decide to come in and chuck a set on? Yet to see. Into fourth, so he'll have to stop for fuel then, Danby. It's going to cost him a position or two. Jambu then, we've just seen him come out of the pits, fresh set of racing softs, fuel to go to the end. Bobby also in a good position. Fresh set of softs, just under half a tank. 15 miles now running to the end in seventh. So Carter eighth. Carter hang these softs out to the end of the race. Ninth then, and his softs, these soft drivers decide to come in. Frederick G in 10th, so fresh set of softs there. He'll be able to run to the end, and Buddy will run to the end. So Ultimate Pot then takes another lap on those softs, comes through to start lap 16. Chicane, so through a little right-hand kick down towards the first of the, what I like to call hairpins. They're not quite, but they may as well be. So easy to run it wide on the exit of that one. So one or two cars get a bit tail happy through there. So down the hill through the little kink, a little lift into the entrance of this chicane. Back on the power, clipping the apex on the right, taking as much of the curve as possible on the left here. All the way over the curve, over the kink. 125 mark, all the way down into first and Potter there to get control of that BMW. So back on the power, down towards the infamous chicane of death. Nice and easy on the way in. Lift on the way out from Potter. Cautionary move. Still extending over RV Motorsport. To this last turn then, hard on the brakes at the start of the curb, trying to clip the apex on the inside, and the power on the way out, all the way down the start finish straight again. Let's just see what Potter pops in for this lap. Super quick, 38.4. Out for another lap, looks like he's going to run to the end on those soft tyres. He's got plenty of time in hand, 7.7 seconds currently. 46, just getting himself past RV Motorsports then, up into P2. So a fourth and a second for Pav tonight at the minute. Again, his softs looking a little bit worse than where RV Motorsport on the mediums. Pretty much in the same state, I would have thought. Not as quick as Pav's in front, but they might have a similar sort of grip level around the corners. Moving to fourth then. Way off third. 10 seconds. I don't think he's going to make any more positions up in this race. Still a good result for Jambu from the back of the pack. This is not over though. MRC Bobby in fifth. Can't make any gains on Jambu down here. Let's just keep an eye on that. 0.9 second currently. Staying pretty consistent. Bobby in fifth, Chrissy Rouse in sixth. ball. Under pressure from Silver Carter. Silver Carter taking that 7th position off of him. The ball's pushed down into 8th then. Just a little bit cautionary from the entrance there, just not wanting to hit the back end of Silver Carter's car on the way in. So he saw him take a different line. Unfortunately, it's just allowed Silver Carter to make a little bit of a break from him. So Dangly Ball in 8th, then Diablo 9th, Frederick G in 10th. Stick with Frederick. Does he get through the chicane? Yes. MRC Buddy. Purple sector, he's putting in fastest lap of the race actually, MRC Buddy. Good sir, 136.1 for Buddy. So I've got the purple sectors flicking up, so we'll stick with Buddy and just see if he puts in another fastest lap of the race. Diablo now in the pits, so Buddy might actually make another position up here. Diablo back out of the pits, so Diablo just coming in for a quick set of tyres. So it's 136 for Buddy, but not another fastest lap of the race. He's currently holding that. Potter McPot. Wants to get time to Pav behind. It was at 7.7, it's now at 6.5. Potter McPot just about to come around this final turn to start the final lap though. To lap 19 for Potter, 6.6 seconds over Pav 46 in second. I think that's RV Motorsports coming in the pits for a little splash and dash at the end. Possibly not going to make that final lap. Chrissy Raz then in 6th. So she'll be coming down at full race pace. Will she be able to get past RV Motorsport? No, I think he's a little bit too far down the road. There's Chrissy Raz just coming around the corner in the background there. Also running it low on fuel as well for Chrissy. Sitting in 6th, Dangly Ball 7th. Managing to get back past Silver Carter then. Silver Carter's tyres still in position coming the end of this race. Diablo 9th after his little late stop. Frederick G in 10th. MRC Buddy still in 11th. He's still got that fastest lap of the race. So Potter McPot through the chicane of death for the final time. So he doesn't mash this one up. Cleanly through there. So he keeps his 6.5 almost second from Pav 46. 46 also through the chicane cleanly. So Potter McPot round the final turn then, giving it a great big driftathon. Wiggle down the pit lane and a great big handbrake across the line. First place for Potter. It's a good race for Potter. Pav 46 also going for a great big handbrake across the line for 2nd position. Jambu coming down to 3rd then. He does just take 3rd under some serious pressure from MRC Bobby coming the end of that race. Nothing in it really between those two. So Bobby 4th, RV Motorsports comes home 5th, Chrissy Raz 6th. Sorry Chrissy, I missed your handbrake into the wall, smoshathon. Dangly Balls comes home 7th, Silver Carter 8th with the absolutely worn out racing softs. Played this fuel well though. Diablo is going to come home in 9th. Frederick G just coming over the brow of the hill then for 10th position. And MRC Buddy bringing up the back of the pack. But, yeah, he's putting some good results. Oh, and Sneaky Diablo's just putting a fastest lap of the race at the end there. I just saw that pop up on screen. We'll go and have a look, see what sort of time he put in. But yeah, good victory there for Potter. Not having the best of first races tonight for Potter. Yeah, Diablo sticking in at 136.087. Sneaky. So that was round 6 of Next Gen Racing's Team versus Team GR3 event, sponsored by Team Oliver Racing. Cheers, boys. What are we saying here? I was close for third, and that's the reason I missed your massive handbrake, Chrissy Raz. You can't boycott the stream, it's illegal. Not allowed to do things like that. So yeah, some good racing tonight. One or two incidents into the chicane of death. One little punt-a-thon for Chrissy Raz at the start of the race. But yeah, overall some good racing. It usually is in these leagues. We don't tolerate idiots. Bob, obviously. We have to put up with Bob. But we like Bob. But yeah, that's the end of round 6 for you guys. I am back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for P1's GR2 event. I forget where that's from, but the GR2s, it's team versus team. 3 different cars, so there's Honda, what we got, Honda, Nissan and Lexus all racing, 3 different teams in that one. So come check that out at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Special event on Saturday night, I think that's 8 PM start, that's another team versus team. I believe it's GR3s, bop on, things like that. So it is, who is it? It's IGTSH. Did I say that right? IGTSH, Independent GT, yeah. Sport Hungary, yeah, I said that right. MRC and CRT boys, so it's a GR3 event on Saturday night between the 3 teams, so come and check that out. And then back Monday 8:30 for Next Gen Racing's Chewit Racing Mini Cooper Cup. Always some good racing in those minis. If you've watched any of them before, you'll know it's always good racing in those, as in these leagues. So yeah, that's my lineup for the next week. Come and check all those out. Other than that, Bob Bristow, yo, that's Bob. That's Bob Bristow. I've just been mentioned that we have to tolerate. Bob. We like Bob though. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to end the stream. You can't turn up now, Bob, and start giving it yo-yo. I'm lowing. What? Everyone's yawping. It's not everyone yawping. It's Chrissy yawping. Typical in race 2. Yeah. Well, yeah. You always seem to get caught up in something, Chrissy. I've seen one or the other 2 drivers. Pav, no problem. I've seen 1 or 2 other drivers in other leagues who've come up against the chaos just as much as you. So there was 1 or 2 drivers in the P1 leagues that literally every race would get clattered by someone, pinged off, caught up. It was mental. But yes, I'm pretty much going to end it there, people. So I hope you've liked what you've watched. If you have, stick a little thumbs up. Appreciate that. Links in the description and all sorts of stuff. I don't like saying it, but I have got PayPal, donations accepted. Darksmoka at Google Mail on PayPal. Yeah, I hope you like what you watched. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. Tell your mates, tell your mum. My name's Darksmoka. I'm out of here.